Okay, so this is a review I've been meaning to do for a while. So if you've been following me, I've got some pretty cool shots that look like that I've been filmed by a drone, and that's what has happened. I got a Hover X1, I guess July 17th, because I think that was June. That was Prime Day, and I've been really curious about these semi-autonomous or autonomous drones, technically, and I was curious if it actually works as well as people reviewed them to be, and I have to say it totally works. I love this thing. As of now, I guess 2 weeks ago, DJI announced their Neo, and it's been released now. I'm waiting for my own one to compare it. The difference, and I'll go into that later when I get my hands on one, is mainly price. The Neo undercutting Hover, or triple or double zero robotics, I think the name is the company, which is not even branded on here. They undercut them significantly in price. I got this with an extra battery for like $350 or something, which is down for like $450 or something like that. And DJI is selling just the unit itself for $199, where this unit by itself is $399 or something like that, or $329 or something like that. Anyway, what I'm going to show you is a demonstration of how this works. But more importantly, I'm going to actually test out a feature I haven't used yet, using the microphone feature off the phone while you're being filmed. And yeah, so let me pause this and get this set up. I'm going to switch over to using my Ray-Ban Metas, because it's probably a better way of showing you what's going on. This is the preview screen. I'm going to start this, and hopefully what's going to happen is you're going to see the microphone turn green, and I'm going to be using the microphone on the glasses. And I'll move this over to the side. Anyway, so now it's recording me, and it's using the mic on the phone, and the noise cancellation should be taking out the drone. The drone is probably 5 feet away from me, and now it's coming back to power it on. You unfold it, and this is actually, I'm trying to do this one hand. What's really cool about this, and what I like about it better than the Neo, is that it folds into this really, really compact form factor. I mean, you can literally slip this into your pocket, and I do. Betsy loves this thing when we go out on a walk or something. She likes it when we take videos together, because of the different modes that you can do. So that said, you unfold it. I'm amazed I can do this one hand. Power it on. That's the power button right there. One press just shows you the battery life. Hold it down and it powers on, and it should talk to you in a second. And the gimbal is tested. Current mode, zoom out. And what you see on here are basically two buttons, power on and then the mode button, and it'll tell you which mode you're in if you push the button. Follow. Orbit. Custom. Bird's eye. Custom. Hover. Zoom out. And so I'm just going to show you what the zoom out looks like, and then I'll try with the mic. And what you want to do is you want to hold this tracks. I need to look into what this thing actually tracks, but it needs to be at eye level. I'm assuming it's tracking the shape of your head relative to your shoulders. So what it's going to do is look at my head and track that, and not necessarily your body. And it's not looking at your face, I don't think. It's just basically looking at the shape of your head. So you want to press the power button, tap it. 30 feet, zoom out. And what will happen is, hopefully you'll see it in the contrast with the grass, is when it gets a lock, it starts recording and turns red, the light, the LED light. And hopefully you can see that flying out. And don't hit the, oh, I've gotten so many close calls of hitting things. It's pretty wild and just dumb luck. And this thing, by the way, tracks incredibly well, that I found. And when it's done with its filming, it'll turn green and flash to let you know to put your hand out and receive it. But it's a great little device. Oh, here's another mode. I'll show you what it looks like doing the bird's eye view, which is a pretty cool pretty cool mode. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, the contrast of with the sky, but I'm going to try. So this is going to go up 50 feet, and it is going to turn its camera down 90 degrees and start shooting me. And you wouldn't believe the amount of air that blows on your head that little guy puts out. So it's going to go up 50 feet. It's really, really freaking high. And you probably can't even see it. What's going to be neat is the video shot of it looking down on me. And so now what it's doing is you have the option of having a static shot or having it turn 360 degrees at whatever speed of rotation you want. I have it at a normal speed, so it kind of gives this kind of cool little down-looking rotational shot, so it gives a little more interest. But the amount of airflow this bad boy's putting out is wild. And putting my hand out, and touchdown. Okay, here's one of my favorite modes. It's called the dolly track, and what it's going to do is follow you from the front looking back at you. So it's like if you have a film crew walking backwards in front of you. And we're going to go, and I'm going to try to use the app to sound record.
Standard dolly track. Please hold the device to face the user.
So I didn't have it high enough. And I got kind of high in my...
Standard dolly track.
Ooh, you can feel the bottom. It's actually kind of hot. So now I'm going to try to go... Okay, so now it's recording me, and it's looking at me. And whoa, uh-oh. It's about to land. Ooh.
Standard dolly track.
Okay, I don't know if it's recording me with the mic, and I'm just gonna walk around. Oh, it lost track of me. That was weird. Okay, it's freaking out. That is weird. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Standard dolly track.
Could be I have a camera obscuring my face. Oh man, that is weird. It does not like that.
Standard dolly track.
Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so I'm walking backwards and it's following me. And let's go forward. And I don't know if it's who's recording what. Whoa, we gotta run backwards. Whoa, lost my shoe. Okay, I think that is enough. And we hold still. When you hold still for a few seconds, and then it knows to come home. Very cool. So that was dolly track. So that was a little demonstration of the capabilities of this thing. I'll show you some clips of, I think, some pretty cool footage that I took with Betsy over the last few weeks. And I really want to put this to Roubaix in France when I race in a couple weeks. Hopefully I won't get to violate some international law of flying a drone indoors or even in Paris. So we'll see.